Okay.
Yeah. Cool. 5757, yeah. She's got all that she needs, but she wants mine. I left yours in the past, wrong a hotline. Talk endless, more messages to rerun. I'm slightly too hung. Sip water, more pauses, and I'm back now. Never liked a background, fighting off a side of me, addicted to the pack loud. I'm too rowdy, always wanted to matter. I had to sit down and gather my thoughts. Now look at all of the pain that you brought. Secluded just so that I can make complaints and applaud. In reality I'm wrong and find shame behind doors. I just needed a cause, needed lovely jaws. I am lost, lazy, and I'm becoming pessimistic. I found a flicker of hope, I blink and almost missed it. The hungry nihilist, I'm feeling for a fucking biscuit. More hoes and more flows, I've been how to tell the truth in the rhyme but seem cool, right? Token is back, full of lips is what we chew. I tried to beat the difference, guess I battled in the wrong fights. Patriot, colours bearing blood, the blood of dark nights. The super slacker, new edition of Valley Barber. 40 days a slave, but I'm Steve McQueen and them for a BAFTA. Pretentious rappers surrounding me in the Twitter sphere. Less careers, fear that society left the kids in tears. Don't get me started on young, old, who stuck in prisons. Always preaching to the stubborn and love with their superstitions. Know that they're fronting, cold autumn nights watching each flight catch me hoping. Roping the bow, screaming to clouds, writing dope shit. Cooking potions to ease the pain every moment. Young token, underestimated. Accident, but favoured by all you tested. Later I'm on a quest to pay back all my debts, they're outstanding. To climb the fence that shuts me out, I've got to start mounting. I've stopped counting up this fountain, it's more than me. Pushing dreams forwards, I'm swinging swords at enemies. And of course I'll move forth with my energy. And of course I'll move broads cause I gotta eat. Yeah.
What you saying, what you saying? Out here, yeah, with my G switching lanes. Out here, yeah, these hoes don't act the same, man, they don't act the same, yeah. Tell me what you're saying, man, I'm out here. I go ham like super sane. No erring in race, I try bust the case and I ain't shown face. And all these niggas don't know about me from the DSE. Man, I bust these soliloquies, listen as I speak. And I'm talking on the weed and I'm feeling kinda lean. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you catch me out here with my ripped Levi jeans. And all of these niggas don't know what it means to be in the scene. And elegantly, I spit these bars again, let me see. Yo.
So it's already over, the sheep are already slain. I'm an eternal typhoon to your slow steady rain. Hardly sane, so I does this all in vain. Plastic bags around my cup so the blood don't stain. Cause I'm back with a vengeance, killing off these spitters. Throwing away rappers, you could say cloudy litter. Stop dead in my vibe, I ain't down for a bad trip. Forced the fisticuffs to Lucifer and I left with a fat lip. And all that gas can't be good for the ozone. Stick to your guns, it's only sticks in my dojo. I always go hard, but I'd rather just go home. The bard of the finch and the fiend with the flow though. And oh no, got the most venomous tongue. Don't inhale my exhale, kettle burning your lungs. And every beat that I'm on, that's some heat spun. Snakes in the grass wanna know what sea's on. They wanna know what sea's on. I said snakes in the grass wanna know what sea's on.
Buttons undone at the champagne bunches as grey souls glitter gold, tales told in the function. Simply sip and shrug my shoulders like I always had the hunches. Rolling with the punches, quick weaving through. I lick and heal my wounds, treat these bruises like they're blessings. Bleak truths and the message got me cruising with the resi, whether Gregor Mattavelli or Pierre. The music echo through the SE, feel the essence in the air, so let me savour it. Feet pounding the pavement, man, I barely got a second to spare. I pick my pocket for change, but deep down it's the same couple jesters moving festive in the fair. Trying to shed the feeling, festering despair. Cause nowadays it seems all too rare for us to linger in the light and share a fleeting gaze under the moonshine glare. And let everything start to follow, making sense. My old soul saving my innocence. I put my money where my mouth is, showcasing my tent. See me dropping down dollars, I'm breaking them into cents. And wink pounds into pennies, but they're telling the same bet. Every town, every Saturday singing the same set. See the sound of the serenade shallow, it needs depth. But there's no time for the taste to be savoured. Feet pounding the pavement, cause baby I got living to do. My true purpose been obscured by riddle and bruise. I just twiddle my two thumbs, pray my privilege proves to bring a focus to my inner confusion.
Stick talk, stop
stop it. You're being manipulated for profit. Marginals, binaries and the stock ticks, they're appreciated like visits to a hospice. So I picked up the mic and never dropped it. Locked down the game like a locksmith. Hair looking nappy like I locked it. We don't stop this. Reservoir.
Kinda silent now cause of bad lead, but let's do this, right? Yo, city living, that's my true religion. Man, I clocked them, we got super vicious. Circle of life, the cold reality our planet needs. If we want to outlive it, destructive this the system. Whip it, kill it, I've been in it, blind intended, got it, spent same story, less intermissions. See the guardians come, save all the young, give us a chance, all that. I am too dependent, posted yet to complete the sentence, still living in this present. Ticking these boxes, dodging foxes, all I want is a piece of heaven. And I'll touch gloves with any reverend, you'll get fucked up at any moment. Keep the rhythm going, I'm yelling drive slow, homie, to the Brodies with the pinker entrance. Got no love for pretenders, I don't. Got no love for pretenders, I don't. Yeah.
Man, I gaze at the moon when I'm feeling waved. I'm out here, man, I'm crawling through the city maze, feeling kind of waved, and I say that again. Emphasis on that when I'm writing with my pen. Man, I'm out here, I'm elevated with my zen. Niggas out here try to put me in a pen cause of the colour of my skin, don't do that. I'm out here, man, I'm going with that boom bap. I spit raps, and now I'm past the sweat. Barely rolled up my barely rolled up my sleeves, man, I'm rolling with a sket. Yeah. Man, I'm rolling with a scat. She's a nitty, yeah. She's got. Man, I'm rolling with a scat. She's a nitty, yeah. So you know she's sniffing on the cat. I'm out here, man. I swear I'm rolling on the Metropolitan line, trying to get back to ends. Man, I wanna get back to ends. Man, I'm out here, man. It really all depends. The way that I'm dabbling, these niggas all pretend they ain't real. Man, I'm out here, man. I do it for the feels and the thrills and all of the in between and all of the inclined, and you know what I mean. And I'm out here with the fucking gleam like the beamer underneath the moonlight. When I whip it, these niggas they be looking like, oh my god, this nigga's tripping. I'm out here, I've been ripping and dipping. Yo, I stay raw and raw, then I'm spitting that true religion, and all of these people they don't know about the vision.
Yo, it's cloudy. The Ross Clark myth in my zone over Fosters and a backstrap spliff on some gas trap shit in a black top whip. Slipping with a ball just to back that quick, you better back that stick, don't let me squeeze on the pen. Ink clapper C, call my Parker the skeng. Got demons on the right, is that a foe or a friend? Still a bendy road, I'm just awaiting the end. I'm just awaiting the rapture, just awaiting my rapture. Riding with the riders, let the horsemen catch us, just a minor threat, but it's the way that they're watching. Brought a pitch black gap so that the magic be matching, and the kids be snatching, yeah the kids be snatching. Grinding off the rails just to get the next batch, and you better mind how you're watching. It's just killers and fiends, even giants getting jacked for the stash in your beans. Better move a little low-key like grind a little green like searching for a pot or gold like Cloudy, where you been? I've been up in Wonderland, hopping with the rabbits, Mad Hatter, see I got a few expensive habits, and damn it I'm still at it like I always fucking had it. Was buzzing off the beat like a coke and sec addict, that's Charlie Sheen, guess I'm Charlie Sheen. Lineups for lineups, she's a Charlie fiend.
Hey. Oh, that was cold.
Usually moving frugal, but tonight I'm splashing out with something stupid due to head out the account. You see, I'm trying to make it downtown, my self-esteem on the bounce, drawing power from the pounds and numbers game. There ain't nobody counting, I'm doubting the science of the posing of the pious in dire times. Are the giants staying quiet? Should be teaching, but they're preaching to the choir. Aesthetic sitting pretty, but I don't buy it, cause it ain't hard to be a white lie spire. See straight through a little wolf crier, sheep leaking tears in crocodile attire, all image with no experience required. The aesthetic still sitting pretty, but I don't buy it. Cause beauty's only skin deep, so we skin up to increase it, pumping Skinner through the speakers with a Guinness, all that I seek to drown the sinners in the sweetness. But I don't feel like finishing this drink, I let it fall, watch it spin into the sink. Silver shimmers, golden glitters in the heat, but it's not all as we initially perceived. Fuck it, almost finished with this beat. I be that self-righteous rap writer, 555 flag flyer, red and white tiger strike buyer. They say that blind eye dies a key kind of fire. Should've listened when I told you not to try it.
Yeah. Chewing on the mushroom of your mind and I'm tripping. Dipping wings into sink, sipping Hennessy is stripping. Cough red like pump lead through thug sheds. Wrong dead, is he alive? I'll take a wild guess. Am I talking sense? Do you get what I'm saying? I go assassinate, say yens, they think I'm crazy, but it seems I've got them locked down. Gold pounds go right round and you can drop now. The point of token is no one gets what you are, hey. And the consequences are par, money, bitches and bars, suicide on the stars, stories told, but people start to fade to the past, yo. And it's sad the life that we're living, even sadder the fact that we're passing it to our children. History, mysteries, and this that we exalt. Fourth law, we choose to lose as a chore pause. The repercussions mean nothing to some. Some dog winners kill the population sitting waiting for a miracle. Yet half of us on spiritual. They want a new soul from a nigga. Don't pull the trigger, crime or the limelight, fight to be quite right, hope you can get it, yet your future isn't in the stars. I saw it when my parents worked so hard.
Writing underneath the candlelight, yeah, flickers, and I'm out here sipping on a little bit of bitter. All of these people hear the raindrop, hear the pity patter on the ceiling as it dropped up. In the drop top I ride around, and all of these hoes in a crop top. Don't give a fuck, man, I'm whipping in the crock pot. And all these fucking people don't seem to understand. Man, I'm standing in the sand, blade in my hand. Man, I be flicking it. Stand back before you catch a drag. And all these people, they be talking. I've been out here rolling with the squad. Yeah, we rolling deep. Yeah, we rolling with the fours and the quads. Out here, man, I've been deep and fought, lost, mistrust, and all of these whores, and all of these women, and all of these children, and all of these other MCs is my children, and all of these other niggas don't really know that we're chilling and sipping the reservoir. Yeah, we be on the rooftops. Yeah, we billing underneath the palm trees. I'm out here, got the 6 dots on my dome piece like Krillin. That's the drop top when I pop with the piece and these and don't know about me. I ride out in the rain with the trees. Shadow, yeah, the shadow and the minds in my mind. And I'm out here, man, I'm steady chasing these highs. And all I wanna say is hi.
Now they hot for my name, could the kids spit in magma? Guru clouds high, sold like Mahatma. Traps in the birds, coercing the herd. Just pull my heart out and I put it in the verse, and it's a curse. Disguise my presence as a gift. Strolling up the stairs like you can take the lift. Ain't trying to get higher, just trying to be a higher being. Wasn't till I aired the smoke out that I started seeing. Rather take a beating, cause I ain't the type for fleeing. Ask the Cheshire Cat where reality won't let me in. Cloudy the lost boy, they thought that I'd never land. Thought I'd return the favour like you can keep my severed hand. Constipated reverend, trying to force. Constipated reverend, trying to force my holy shit. Bless the nine before I load the clip. Bottle with the reaper, no cream to be buying dreams. Guided by the moonbeams, I'm puzzled how the light seemed confused by the light. So I walk a dark path. Been humbling cool since I gave away my wrath. Now my egos wanna clash and my conscience been mashed. And it's simpler when I'm drunk, so I'm always on the lash. Yeah, I'm always getting smashed, patrolling for the gash. No water in my pool, but I'll find a way to splash. And all my movements rash, so no wonder that my brother's itching. Dipper in my hand, but my fingers wouldn't stop the twitching. And that nigga wouldn't stop his bitching. Me and Nad fucking up the game. You can call it glitching. Explicit lyricist, unless you read between the lines. Still hopping barriers and I ain't paying fines. Won't stop till this shit's paying fine. But patience is a virtue. You won't catch me at the waiting line. You won't catch me at the waiting line. Patience is a virtue. You won't catch me at the waiting line.
The waiting line. I spliced the Campari with the orange. I guess winter got me sentimental, I'm sorry. My pen unblocking, I've been writing a little more now that the temperature's dropping. And the new flows are so cold, my lips splitting like the scars on the tips of my fingers, farcical thinking of the past. You see those same lamp lights, they still linger in the dark. Stay swinging as I spar, turn and tinker with the bars. My stomach's sick and acidic, twisting it sharp. I guess that it's part and parcel of this part. It'll pass, it'll pass. Where's my beat god? Guess it's just part and parcel of this part, it'll pass. But I'm in far too deep to be starving my speech of these half-hearted metaphors I plastered to my sleeve. Harvesting the weak thoughts discarded on the streets, the cheap shots they're charging for the cheap. Bastards, they're charming with deceit. My bloodline bleeding as I read, but I'm skimming over stones, I'm a cheat, partial to repeat. I see my forefather farther down the beach, a martyr on his knees, granted pardon for his pleas. Now he's walking in the gardens, just carving into the trees. The tales whispered from the witness of the carnage that they seen. Hardened in the feet, see me hardened in defeat. But there's no need for the shark to be sharpening his teeth. Just gotta read between the jargon of the pastor when he preached. Wait, hang on. Sought the sort of salt to season the earth with. Thought my thoughts of fearing the worst. Now I'm spilling tears on my shirt as I clamber through the crowd to watch you whisper a word. I tried borrowing the ear of the nurse, but all I'm hearing is the wheels of the hearse crunching the gravel as it crawls to the grave. You know you forced me to face my remorse. I remain a man just mourning through the night to make up for how much more of it I could have made. But you can see it scrawled. You can see it scrawled all over my face. So don't tell me I'm being brave. You better brace yourself. I'm reaching breaking point. So let me bring it back to basics, boy. Yeah, let me bring it back to basics, boy. I bet you'd love to see me snap, see me straight destroy a rated boy, rattling the cage. But I don't play with toys. I claim you see me staking, boy. I'm chasing paper over status, I'll enjoy the blatant station. Didn't venerate my statements as I fade away a fake a fucking image thing. I might be speaking for myself, but I'm still listening, I'll barely miss a thing. Watch me gate crash the christening of kings, the holy water glistening and glinting in the sunlight. I sprint with scissors to the front line, start up a cutting at a gunfight, slicing up a guy, leaving tongue-tied, his blunt lines confined to a half rhyme. So irrespective of whether you're deaf or dumb, blind, Isaac will have you spun amongst 100 other bright white irises in the sun. So whether you're deaf or dumb, blind, Isaac will have you spun amongst 100 other bright white irises in the sun.